$1,000,000, bring me a holy grail, a homemade Betty Crocker, 6-pack of beer won't have, 'cause the
bag work. Bag work.
Tell these folks your name, emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town?
What's going on, YouTube? I'm Emotional, aka you're something I'm sexy. You know where the best be. It's me. Can't you see I'm fresh and so clean? What's going on, y'all? We back at it for another reaction video. This is Freedom's Not For Sale off of the Wild Ones album by Tom MacDonald and Ms. Nova Rockafeller. So we about to go ahead and dive straight into it. Like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe. Hit the button, baby.
We're standing in our driveways with things we're trying to sell. Just give me half what I paid. You got yourself a deal, oh. But the freedom's not for sale. Bring me $1,000,000, bring me a holy grail, a homemade Betty Crocker.
I like that thing in there. Like, hold on, bring it back. Where is it?
Bring me a holy grail, a homemade Betty Crocker.
Oh, it's ooh. It's the ooh, not a Okay, I thought it was a humming sound, but it was a ooh sound. But I feel like this is going in the direction of like staying independent versus going with the label thing. That's what I think. I think that's where this is going. Okay, bring it back.
Bring me $1,000,000, bring me a holy grail, a homemade Betty Crocker, 6-pack of beer won't have, 'cause the
bag work. Bag work. Bag work, brother. Bag work. That was nice. That was good. Hold on. Do it again. Do it again, y'all. Do it again, please. Thank you.
Betty Crocker, 6-pack of beer won't have.
It's the Nova with the higher note and then Tom with the bass note. Yes. 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 I like that. I like that. The blend. The blend.
Beer won't have, 'cause the freedom's not for sale.
And then the drop down, the regular.
Growing up, I never had much. Alright. And so I learned to love what I've got. Yes, I did. It's stronger than diamonds. It's not made in China. It was made by us. So come on down if you're in town. I'll be here all weekend right outside my house. We got old TV by the garbage pails, Tupperware for cheap and lemonade for sale. So come on down by my parents' couch. We got old.
Is that a guitar in the middle of all that? It sounds like there's a guitar in the middle of all that. Yeah, like I said, I keep saying it. Production, bag work, bag work.
For cheap and lemonade for sale. So come on down by my parents' couch. We got old CDs that I couldn't throw out. I'll even sell you the house. But the freedom's not for sale. We're sitting in the front yard with things that served us well. They don't deserve the junkyard, but they need someone else. Oh, the freedom's not for sale.
Okay, so I don't think that it's the whole label thing 100%. I think that it's okay now more so like everything that matters to you, but like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, the freedom's not for sale. And it's like, I'll sell you anything, but the freedom you can't have. Like, there's freedom within myself, there's freedom in my life, like whether it be like just, oh, I don't have to go work the 9-to-5 thing, or I get to, or not even that, like more so like I get to live out my dream. There's freedom in that. It's like a certain type of mental peace that I would think when you get to live out your dream. Like, just from what I've observed with other people who have made it, it's like it's a certain level of freedom you got in that. But also, like, even if you're not necessarily making millions of dollars, I've seen people who not necessarily making millions of dollars, but can take care of their bills, their responsibilities, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth, and they have that peace within themselves, and that's freedom as well. So it's really about, like, what do you deem as your freedom? And it's like, or even maybe you broke a bad habit, right? Maybe you broke a bad habit, or maybe you drunk a lot, or you smoked a lot, or maybe you was attached to a bad relationship, or what have you. That's kind of what I take from it now that I'm like really like factoring in what all I know personally as freedom. It's like breaking a bad habit, or getting away from a bad relationship, or getting out of a bad situation, and just in general with maybe like a friend, business, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's that peace that you get. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, or like imagine really breaking a bad habit that you struggle with. Like, y'all already know mine. I struggle with porn, or I'll just say it, porn. I struggle with porn for a long, long time, right? Struggle with it for a very, very long time. And then folks really started breaking down to me what's really off about it. And then I really thought about it. I'm like, what the heck was wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, folks put it to, I think I had somebody put it into perspective, like, yo, like, if you think about it, you're really sitting down and watching two people have sex. And I'm like, for me, that's not my thing. That's not okay. And it's like, bro, like, I like, bro, that's weird. Like, especially like, bro, like, I don't know. It was weird when somebody broke it down to me. And then I actually got to sit back and like just sit in my thoughts, like, I need Jesus. I need Jesus. I need Jesus. But yeah, there's a certain level of freedom when you get to really, especially like breaking habits and so on and so forth. Like, my freedom you can't have. Like, no matter what goes on in the world, it's like the freedom you can't have. You can't have that. It's just certain things you can't take from me. That's one of the things you can't take from me. You're not taking the freedom, dog. You're not taking it. You can't take it.
The freedom's not for sale. We ran ads in the paper, hung signs at corner stores. Everything has a price tag, and it could all be yours. But the freedom's not for sale.
That's hard.
Growing up, I never had much. Alright. And so I learned to love what I got. It's stronger than diamonds. It's not made in China. It was made by us. So
I ain't gonna lie, I just really sat back and thought about that. Like, the word, it's what's that song? Those of y'all that's like, y'all understand, like, the world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. Like, it's like they sung it in church. It's like joy, they be like joy or something like that. And it's like, the world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. It's like, dog, like, it's not like, it's like you can't manufacture this freedom, bro. You can't manufacture this peace I got, this joy I got, this love I got. You can't manufacture that. You can't put self-love in a box. You can't put self-respect in a box. You can't put that honoring your woman or your man in a box. You can't honor your parents in a box and sell it to somebody. You can't do it. You can't put that love that you got for yourself, that love when you look at yourself in the mirror and be like, man, I love me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take myself out because I love me. They can't sell me this. China, the US, Canada, Nicaragua, nobody can sell me this in a box, bro. Nobody can make this. This is something that came from me. This is something I had to develop. Like God really got me here. God really helped me get here. You know what I'm saying? It's like this isn't something that got a receipt on it. This ain't something that got a receipt. It's something that came and it came from internal. You know what I'm saying? It's not an external thing. I remember in business class, they taught us about internal and external factors. This is not the external factors are affecting my internal, like the factors, like, you know, like everything that's going on outside when people come at you or stuff that goes on in the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dog, like, that can affect what I got going on inside, but this love I got inside of me, the world didn't give it, so they can't take it from me. You can't take it from me. You can't take it from me. You can't take it from me. Hold on, because this is getting me in my feelings, bro.
So I learned to love what I've got.
Yup.
It's stronger than diamonds. It's not made in China. It was made by us. So come on down if you're in town. I'll be here all weekend right outside my house. We got old TV by the garbage pails, Tupperware for cheap, lemonade for sale. So come on down by my parents' couch. We got old CDs that I couldn't throw out. Sell you the house, but the freedom's not for sale. We are the people who will remember the brave and never forget the reasons why this country is great. We got poles in the front lawn, we're flying the flag, wearing a sweater that my grandma made. We are the people willing to fight to the grave. There ain't a thing I wouldn't do to keep my family safe. I'll never tell you how to live and all I want is the same, with a house at the end of the lane. So come on down if you're in town. I'll be here all weekend right outside my house. We got old TV by the garbage pails, Tupperware for cheap, lemonade for sale. So come on down by my parents' couch. We got old CDs that I couldn't throw out. I'll even sell you the house, but the freedom's not for sale.
Okay. All right, y'all, that's the end of that song. Now, that one was one of them ones you could feel, right? Because again, it's like when you can, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like that freedom. It's like, I'll sell you anything I got. I'll sell you my phone. I'll sell you my TV. I'll sell you the CDs. I'll sell you whatever. But when it comes to the internal, like the peace, the joy, the freedom, you can't have that. You can't have that. Because if you sell your freedom, you'll sell what else do you have? If you sell your freedom, you'll sell anything at that point. At that point, like, what you got going on? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it really makes me be like, makes me feel like, don't give in to what the system try to throw at us. It's like the system gonna try to put you in a bunch of positions to where you will want to sell your freedom out and like do, like, it's like, what was an example of that? Like, it's just certain things that folks will try to like make you do, and like folks will sell their soul. That's what I think about. When folks will sell their soul just to be successful, it's like, bruh, like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm not going to, okay, like for me, like my thing is like, I will never support a gambling company on my page, ever. Never, ever, ever. Because I used to do it, and it's no. I got out before it got too bad, right? And it's like, you will never see that. But like if I feel like me giving up my freedom is like me selling my freedom is like my strength to be like, you know what, I'm not gonna mess with the gambling thing. There's power in that. I feel like there's power in being able to say the word, tell folks no, even if they offer you a lot of money. There's freedom in that. And it's like, I'm not going to sell my freedom of the ability to having the power and the strength to say no to something that I know is wrong. You know what I'm saying? I hope that made sense, because sometimes I feel like I don't be making sense, but then sometimes I do. And then, you know what I'm saying? I be kind of all over the place sometimes. I'm a lot to deal with. But like, don't give up your freedom for nobody. Don't give up your freedom to nobody. Like, one more thing, and I'm gonna leave. I personally felt like in relationships in my past, I gave up my freedom because I'm like, oh, I want to be with a person so bad, but I gave it away. I didn't even sell it. I gave it. I didn't even sell it. I gave it away. I gave my freedom away because it's like, oh, I want to keep this person around so much. And then I gave away my freedom. But then like when I finally, and even after the situation was over, I still felt like I didn't get my freedom back. I got my freedom back when I forgave the person for everything that happened and forgave myself. Because like I didn't have that freedom that I needed. It's like I thought I had freedom, but I'm still harping on it. I'm still mad and I'm bitter about it. But the moment that I forgave the people that I dealt with is really when the real freedom came in. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give away your freedom. Don't do that. But let's continue to keep our freedom, y'all. Let's keep our freedom. And if one of us gets off, let's check each other. You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. But I'm finna get out of here, though. Peace, baby. Lay out.